What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. My name is Splattercat. Today, in the world of indie games, we're checking out Black Skylands. As I've heard this game described, it's like Hotline Miami in a steampunk world meets, like, Stardew Valley. I don't know if that's exactly the description that anybody's going for, but it intrigued me. So anyways, this is the newest game that's being produced by TinyBuild, and so they've put out basically like a demo version of the game called Origins that allows you to dive on in, get your feet wet, and figure out if the game is going to be something that you wanted to purchase for yourself. So anyways, let's dive on in. We'll take a look at what the game has to offer, and after going through those perusings, you'll have to make a decision whether or not you wanted to add it to your wish list or not.
Aspia is the name of lands lying between the Wind Zone, the Uznir, and the Eternal Storm. These lands are inhabited by three united peoples, each going about its own business. The scientists examine our world and develop the brand new technologies. The engineers are engaged in the assembly of weapons, ships, and machines for extraction of resources. The earners procure resources and raise the food. The three peoples of Aspia used to live in harmony until they flew from the desert lands, the Cain's Falcons. Barbarian tribes that live in a desert. United by Cain, they burst in Aspia, which peoples didn't manage to fight them back. And now, every people must pay its tribute to the Falcons.
Alright, so we got our little guy right here. We can wander around. We've got ourselves a reticle so that we can, like, we can spin, we can turn. Unfortunately, I don't have a firearm or anything that I can discharge right now, right in the middle of town, because that's the kind of guy I am. I roll in with my 6-gun cocked and ready to rock. Just pop, 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 pop. Just fan the entire neighborhood, but, I guess not. We can talk to Richard. Good morning on the fathership, Walter. You're just in time. Cain's Falcons are going to be landing on the fathership today, and as you well know, we need to gather resources for them, and we could use your help. Harvest the cabbages from the garden and take them to the warehouse, okay? And talk to the residents. The son of the Earner Chief ought to know everyone by sight. Alright, I have no idea what an Earner Chief is, but you know what? I'm going to harvest some cabbages, because I'm a cabbage-harving fool. Alright, so we've got that right there. We've taken this big crate, and now we've got to move it to the warehouse. And honestly, if they hadn't given me a little indicator as to where the warehouse was, I probably would have never made it over here. There we go. Boink. So now we can go talk to Dad. Actually, should I sow the seeds, though? Like, we just harvested. We did exactly what the chores told us to do. But maybe we want to overachieve today. You know what I mean? Seeds. Okay, maybe not. A big window that just said seeds came up when I clicked on it. So I assume that maybe I'm not supposed to fiddle with that any further. Well done, my boy. Grandpa Oswald brought some jute seeds in Turtletown yesterday. We need to plant them. Just stand by any garden and select the right seeds. All right. This is a garden right here. Yeah, jute seeds. Got them. I don't know what jute is. Isn't it for like fiber or something? I feel like jute is used to make clothing. I feel like I've seen that in like an MMO or like an RPG or something in the past. Good work, Walter. The jute will grow in a couple of days. After we harvest it, we can use it to make armor or ammo pouches. Don't forget, my boy, the farm mustn't sit idle. I think we've collected enough resources to get Cain's Falcons off our backs for a little while. They'll arrive at any... I bet they're going to get here and they're going to kill our dad, huh? They're going to be all pissed off about something and they're going to, like, destroy our home. And then it's going to be like the hero's journey. We got to go on a big quest for revenge or something. Hey, earners. Getting here from the desert lands isn't an early easy task. Hope you got good news for us. Yeah, here's the resources. We gathered as much as we could. We sailed all the way through the wind zone for this, and you call yourselves earners? It's not enough. You got until sunset, but if you haven't doubled your haul by then, we'll feed you to the Grolls. Meanwhile, we're going to pay a visit to the engineers and the scientists. Well, you heard him. We need to find more resources somehow. Maybe Ron has some over at the sawmill. It's not far from here. Find your brother Aaron. He's going to help you with the ship, and then head over to the sawmill. And take the pistol. I hope you don't need it, but, you know, just in case. You can practice on the scarecrow. Give me the gun. Yeah, let me get the gun. Got him. Okay, so it looks like we have, like, a little bit of, like, scattering going on. Alright, so we got to reload this thing. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's got, like, considerable recoil. But we do have infinite ammunition, which is kind of a nice thing. Apparently, I can pick up even more than infinite ammunition. Just in case you were wondering how locked and loaded I might be. Infinite ammunition on top of 100 extra bullets. Oh, there's like a grappling hook. I didn't even mean to do that. That was an accident. Hey, Walter. I don't really care about any of that. Hey, bro. Dad said you need a ship so you can fly to Ron's sawmill and find more resources, huh? Take the Hippo. It's docked in the northern port. The Groll's gnawed on it a bit last night, so you're gonna have to patch it up. And I'd recommend refueling. There's a fueling station on the way to the sawmill, so here's some oil capsules. That's currency. Hey, Walter, this is a chance to try out the grappling hook that I made for you, too. And I've got a tablet with a map for you. Right now, it's only got one region on it, though. You can buy maps of the fueling stations in the region you want to explore. It's pretty smart of you to befriend the daughter of the engineer chief. You know, I'm a pretty smart guy. All right. Now let's go ahead and we will cut up to the Hippo. Hippo, where are you? Hey, are you up here? Okay. Dude, this ship kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie to you. This ship is kind of little and terrible. Alright, so we got to repair the ship. Let's go ahead and patch this hole right here. Yep, just hammer the hole. I'm sure that that's perfectly fine. So how do I steer the damn thing? Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. I like how there's like little flaps that come out on the front. You actually end up getting like extra little jibs and things. Oh my god, we can fire cannons. Okay, that's pretty rad. I like shooting cannons. Oh, I can change the angle of the guns too? Oh, wow. Okay, so we'll kind of like face those somewhat forward just in case. Alright, so we're going to use fuel as we fly. Okay, if you run out of fuel, your ship's top speed is going to get lower. You can refuel at refueling stations, which are marked on your map. How do I open up my map? I press the M key. Nothing happened. Are we sure that we're going to need the cannons? Fair question. Ow, dude. The map view is right here, and you get like a very cool, pleasant sort of immersive map. So I guess marked on our map are a number of resources. My guess is that we're probably going to end up doing like some kind of crafting or like ship upgrading. It looks like there's plywood, bronze, stone. Looks like there's little piracy areas and things like that as well. Okay. I think we're probably like right here is my guess. All right. Well, we've sailed to the fueling station, so like how do I dock here? Do I just kind of like... I just kind of jump off like that right there. Okay, makes sense. We've got a canister right here, 250 bucks. All right, let's get it. Got my canister. All right. And then we can buy fuel right here. Oh, it's like a literal fuel can. Okay, I thought I was just going to take the canister back to the ship, but I actually like how interactive that is. Like, you get the fuel can, then you got to fill it up, and it shows you where, like, the fuel line is inside the can. It's kind of cool. I can dig it. All right. Well, we filled this thing up. We can shake the canister to see how much is inside of it. Oh, yeah, look at that. You shake it, and it actually feels... Shake it, baby. Shake it. All right. Oh, what happens if I fall... All right, so we've got that right there, and then where's the little fuel tank thing right there? All right, let's fill her up. That was a really, really satisfying fuel filling sound. All right, so we've got a fuel canister, and we got to go talk to Ron. However, my question is, like, how do you tell how much is inside the fuel tank? I don't know if I have, like, a meter or anything. I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and put the cannons full front, and then we'll fly around for a little bit. Let's see if there's anything going on over here. Pew! Pew! I want to shoot the cannons. Yep, shoot at the cannons. I'm going to let them cool down, though. It looks like they have a serious overheating problem. We got to duct tape a couple of ice packs to them or something. Is this Ron's island, or is this some other place? This looks like Ron's. Oh, my God. Ship handling! Oh! Almost rammed into the side. Didn't mean to, but almost did it. The ship is definitely pretty squirrely. It is sluggish. Like, this thing does not move how you expect it to. Just pull her in a little further. I don't want you to go crazy, but I just want you to pull her in a little further. All right. We'll hook shot on over to here. Let's go ahead and talk to Ron. Hey, Walter. I've also got 2 crates of plywood to give to those damn falcons. It's in the backyard, but some swarm monsters managed to get back up in there. Kill them and pick up the crates. Here's a first aid kit just in case. Nice. Okay, so let's get the first aid kit. And ooh, what is that thing right there? It's like some kind of weird... Ugh, dude, some kind of... Go away, I don't like you. You're awful. Nope, don't like anything about you. Apparently, there's some kind of weird tyrannid creatures up here, and we have to kill them all. I'm just going to keep firing until reloading is possible. Ooh, I do like the looting system, though, too. Something bad's happening. An SMG stock, I'll take that. What is that thing on the ground right there? Yeah, we're going to get back to our house, and it's going to be lit on fire. Trust me, I'm calling it now. We're going to go back to our house like we live on like a sky house. We're going to go back to the sky house boat, and then everybody's going to be dead. And then we're going to be like, no! I'll be honest. The story was a little, like, kind of predictable, I guess. Put that in the cargo hold. All right, we got that right there. I do like hook-shotting around, though. And the game does look really, really pleasant. It's got like almost like a PlayStation 1, like a late generation PlayStation 1 type graphics going on with it, where a lot of the game is like 2D, but the things like the trees are actually like little sprites and things too, that have like multiple layers and they sort of like project outwards. Go ahead and come over here. There we go. And now I got to return to the that's it. All right, well, let me lock and load the old revolver real fast, just in case. All right, let's rotate this thing, and we got to go back to the fathership. I love that propeller animation, though, too. As with all things that come from Tiny Build, you can tell that this game's got, like, a very, very cogent art style and, like, a very real direction that they're trying to push the entire aesthetic. And I think that's admirable, in all honesty. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's maybe not crash into that little island right there. I would like the ability to zoom out a little bit further. Yeah, just my opinion here is I'd like to be able to zoom out just a little bit further because, like, when you pick up speed, you don't have a whole lot of screen real estate in order to, like, see what's coming. Let's keep those out right there. And I'm actually just going to keep it at the speed that it's at right now. I'm a little bit scared of, like, crashing into stuff. All right, so here we are. We made it back to the fathership, all in one piece. So I'm going to pull on into the dock right here. I just got to get a little closer. Docking, I think, maybe would benefit from being automated. So my recommendation is that with the way the docking works, you should get to, like, right about here, and then it'll be, like, press E to dock, and then it just docks you on in. The ship is skittish enough, and the ship is a little bit loosey-goosey enough to where... Okay. Apparently, if you fall off the ship... I wasn't expecting that to be an option. Apparently, if you fall off the ship... There's the plywood right there, but you just kind of, like, take a damage over time effect as you just continue falling through the ether, I suppose. Alright, we've collected more resources. It's not much, but it's all we have right now. You just gotta give us more time. Time. I lived in the desert lands for 14 years. There you gotta fight tooth and nail for every resource. You've gotten weak here on Aspia, and you live in a fertile land where resources are abound. You're telling me that you can't gather more? It's time Aspia was ruled by more capable hands. We can already handle acquiring resources. I'd say we really have no more use for you. Fire! You know, like, I feel like, just a thought, I feel like really the art to extortion is making sure you don't have to kill the person you're extorting, otherwise you never get anything ever again. Walter, you're alive. Thank God. The Falcons destroyed everything, and we're the only ones who survived. So it's just me and, like, old man Jesus over here? That's cool, that's cool. We lost all of our friends and our families. They were strong, brave, and hardworking. They were earners. They built this place, and we're here thanks to them. And we'll never forget it. Life is a game that can't be won. Sooner or later, the sky takes us all. And it's always hungry. The sky is always hungry. Sky is always hungry. So wait, we explode our dead? I wasn't expecting those to blow up. Like, I figured they would float off and we were doing kind of like a Star Trek thing where we, like, launched the capsule out into space. But then they exploded, and I was like, oh, that's remarkably more festive than I expected. Kane's falcons ravaged all of Aspia and occupied almost all of its lands. They killed our friends and our family, and we couldn't fight back. But we're going to fight, Walter. But first things first, we need to rebuild the farm and save everybody that we can. We're going to need some food. Let's build a garden first. Clear an area for construction. All right, I'll do a garden then. I'm going to do a garden on it. Dude, I'm going to make like this is going to be the garden of a century. Understand? This thing is going to be crazy. All right, lots and lots of debris around, so let's go ahead and do all the construction. Perfecto. All right. So on the blackboard, we go ahead and we needed to build a garden, which we actually have all of the stuff for. So that's good. I don't think we have any seeds or anything we can plant right now, though. You did a great job. We need some seeds to plant in the garden. They're sold in Turtletown to the north of here. Sail on over there when you've got a chance. All right, so I got to go to Turtletown. I got to buy some seeds. Hold up, is that my ship? That better not. I was going to say, you better leave me the hippo. The hippo at least has cannons on it. Walter, thank God you're alive. I didn't know where else to go. Kane's falcons just attacked Guntown, Engineer's capital city, and killed so many. My father's still alive, and he's being held in the main workshop. Save him, please. I managed to grab this gun. Here, you're definitely going to need it. Well, I appreciate that. I love it when red-headed women bring me firearms. In fact, I don't think that's ever happened in my life. I mean, I could definitely settle for it, though. That sounds like a pretty sweet... And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Why not? I'm not going to turn down a good thing, after all. All right, so let's go ahead, and we will head on out to Turtletown. Okay, so there's some kind of, like, landmine right there. I shot it, and it went away. But we may want to move a little slowly here. Like, we may not want to get too crazy with all the things that... Yeah, I was going to say, there's one right there. Let's see if we can get rid of that mine. Perfect. I don't know if those black stones right there will, like, yield us anything if we destroy them. Like, I don't know if there's any point or if that's just, like, debris. You do rock the ship pretty good. Let me hit something right there. The ship does rock pretty good. What is that thing right there? Is that, like, money or something? What is that? Oh, nice, dude. It's money. Who doesn't love money? Gotta work my way through this minefield over here. Hold on, hold on. There's more over here. Let's go get this. I am not the kind of person to leave, like, a $20 bill laying on the Oh, God. Okay. Apparently there's critters. Oh, my goodness gracious. Can I shoot off the ship? They need to change the color of the reticle. Just an observation. The color of the reticle is not going to work. The reticle needs to be green, or the reticle needs to be like some color like red, but having it be white on a white background is making it virtually impossible to aim right now, which is really kind of a problem. Yeah, kill him off. I don't know if I have any more rounds left. I should probably use the cannons for this guy. We do have... Oh my god, there's more of them over here. Okay, alright. Well... I'm going to do my best here, but no guarantees. I got a feeling we're going to need to run off some repairs real fast by the time this is done. I don't know how many more of these things I'm going to have to fight. I assume a fair few. There we go. We've killed him off. Are we okay? I need to run some repairs right now. I wasn't expecting to get attacked. If I can, yeah, repair that, repair it. Yep, fix everything you can. There we go, there we go. Okay, we're looking quite a bit better. We did take some serious damage there, though. I think that little green meter is our fuel meter, by the way. That's what it's looking like to me. We've got enough money left around to where if we have the gas can, we should be able to go and refuel somewhere. I think the largest expenditure from when we actually went and got the gas can was buying the can itself. Oh, there's another one over there, too. Okay, let's just keep heading south. I don't want any more trouble. I've already used up all my SMG ammo. I don't know if there's anything on any of these islands out here. Yeah, I would very much like to be able to zoom the camera out a little bit further so that I can... Maybe, I mean, it might be intended. Like, they might have you with a limited camera view on purpose so that you actually have to jump off the ship and go out and scout the islands to find out what's on top of them. But still, at the same time, I would prefer... That landmine right there. Let me get some money over here. Yup. Got the money. Get rid of that landmine right there. I'm going to try and drift this thing through. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Okay. I'm getting used to this giant skyship mechanic here. Even though this thing is kind of unwieldy and just kind of flops all over the place, I'm doing my best here. And I'm starting to get a hang of the way that it sort of like drifts. All right, so let's slow it on down. I do recommend that the developers add some kind of acceleration meter. So I know you've got the propeller right there that you can look at to figure out what speed you're going, but some kind of on-screen display that tells you at what rate of acceleration you are, or I guess at what level of speed you are would be really nice, just like a speedometer, effectively, is what I would be interested in. Yeah, let's go ahead and destroy that. Can I swap on over to the pistol easily enough? Okay, so let's do that then. Is there anything over here at this lighthouse? Like, what is this? Oh, maybe I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I still got another 58 meters or so to go. I had thought that maybe this place would have something good because it had a dock, but I guess not. Is that an island right there? Oh, it is. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, no! Okay, I almost crashed the expensive Mercedes Skyship, all right? It wasn't my intent to do so, but I did my best. I'm not trying. It looks like our ship is held aloft right now by belt buckles and marshmallows. So that doesn't instill a whole lot of faith, in my opinion, that this thing's going to be able to take a hit. Let's go ahead and whip this thing around. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? That was good enough. I'll take it. Alright, so we got to find Jim in the city. Dude, I love the sound that the little capsules make when you loot them. Like, it's a really, really pleasing sound. Like, it's a super pleasing sound. Like, I just want a recording of me looting these capsules that I can play into my ears while I'm trying to go to sleep at... Oh, this place got busted up. This place had a terrible day. Alright, well, waste not, want not. I'm not the kind of person that's going to be leaving resources and money behind. So let's grab it while we got it. And then we'll figure out what we want to do next. Ooh, there's a big one over here, too. Nice. And it's giving us a free ammo supply, which is good, because I actually wasted a lot of my SMG shots trying to kill whatever those floating sky critters were. I don't know what they were, but they were jerks, and they had to die. Well, down further south, it looks like there's some more stuff we can loot. So let's get down on that. Yeah, reload the gun real fast. Make sure the... Oh, God. What is that thing? What is that thing? It's got a knife. Hold on. He's got a knife. Sir, drop your weapon, sir. Sir, drop your weapon. All right, we've got a sniper rifle magazine right there. I don't know if that's going to be useful. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting the limited forms of ammunition. Oh, dude, I think these guys are the little raider dudes. They have that feather thing on their head, just like that other guy had. All right. All right. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, grab a little more ammo. I'm going to put shots where I can. If I can eliminate these dudes, I'm okay with, dude. There's so much blood. I actually did not expect this game to be that gory. There's like a considerable amount of viscera that we've sprayed all over the ground here. Then again, this guy did just kill my family, so I would assume on some level, like some ultra violence is probably to be dispensed. I think we got enough ammo for now. It's actually got some pretty satisfying gunplay sounds, too. Like, I'm sort of surprised by that, but I really, really like the SMG sound effect. Like, the sound of, like, the bullets hitting the wood and everything. It feels to me as though they really, really locked in the sound design, too. Which is one of those lesser appreciated parts of games, but a part nonetheless. Alright, so... Oh, really? We can hook melee? Oh. That's kind of cool. Okay. Alright, so step 1. I need to get a bodysuit that's made out of spikes. These dudes have guns. Nope, don't like that. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, let's just keep shooting. If I can kind of get them, like, isolated in one direction, that would be great. There we go, perfect. Little more ammo, little more ammo. I have no idea how to use my medkit. Oh, apparently I have a melee, too. How do I use a medkit? Out of curiosity. Ah, it's the V key. In case you were wondering, you hold down the V key. I definitely want that ammo, and I definitely want that money. If it's all the same and everyone here is dead, I see no reason for me not to have the money. Right? Like, you show up, and let's say your hometown gets destroyed, you know? Like, you're gonna be really, really sad. But at the end of the day, if I was one of the victims of, like, a raider bandit attack, and, you know, I was dead, feel free to take my stuff as long as my family's dead, too. Like, if nobody else needs it, you can have my stuff if you're still alive and breathing, alright? Just, I want one promise from you. Promise me that you're going to use my stuff to avenge me. Alright? I don't want you using it for, like, the betterment of mankind. I don't want you to use my stuff in order for artistic advancement. Make sure, my only wish is that you use my stuff to get revenge. Alright? You have to avenge me. That's the one stipulation by which you can have my stuff. Ooh, another gun. Pathetic. Engineers build so many weapons, and yet not one of them has any skill at fighting. Close the gates, fellas. Nobody's allowed in the city while we're working. Well, that's not good. Ooh, a shotgun. Yeah, man. Thumb some rounds into here. I don't care about you guys. We're about to have drama, boo-boo. Understand. Yeah, shotgun shell to the face. Explosives to the domer. My name is Splattercat. This is Black Skylands, an actual demo of the game that's going to be releasing soon. If you wanted to see more of this game, you can definitely check out the link down below. Play the demo for yourself. Feel it on out. Let me know if my synopsis was, like, correct, if my assertions were accurate. I do think that the Skyship controls a little bit clunky, but I love the art style, I love the direction. The storyline's like a little bit predictable and expected. You know, it's the hero's journey. You've seen it once, you've seen it a million times. But at the same time, all of the presentational aspects of the game seem to be really, really on point. I love the gunplay sounds. I love the reload sounds. I love the looting sounds and things like that. I'm actually pretty excited to check this one on out. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for stopping on in. If you don't know who I am and what I do, I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile every single day in the world of indie gaming, so you don't have to if you're always looking for a hot and fresh supply of indie games. This is more than likely the place where you're going to find that. So leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Aside from that, you can also check out the Discord channel down below. It's where all the people from my community come together to talk about anything and everything nerdy that they're all into. In addition, I use it as kind of like a sounding board for content, and also to let people know that I'm going live on my live stream, which is at twitch.tv/SplatterCatGaming. I will see you all next time. Thank you for being here, and that's all I got for you. Bye, everybody.